Hey guys, Crew Blind Way back. I'm Calvin.
I'm Rick.
And we are back once again with Dexter.
Dexter.
Last time on Dexter, we had a maybe...
Revelation.
Well, yes, we did have a revelation. To finish things up, Vogel was complying with Daniel, her son.
Yeah, her son, a serial killer in his own right. He's the brain doctor.
The brain surgeon guy.
The brain surgeon killer. Yep.
So she was either complying with him to save herself, or because she thinks that he might
I don't think
be
so.
a new apprentice.
Yeah, I mean, she thought she lost him in the fire of the asylum, which she probably caused and probably killed all those people, if I had to guess. And
yeah, if I had hazard a guess.
she has him back, and maybe she's more confident now, seeing that Dexter was a success, that maybe she can do something with him.
Maybe.
I don't know. Dexter's willing to leave to Argentina with Hannah.
Yep.
Taking his son
Yeah.
with them as well. Deb got her badge back, but she doesn't know how she feels about that.
Yep.
She doesn't know if she's back for sure.
She has it offered. She hasn't accepted yet, right?
She's carrying it, I'm pretty sure. He's like, yeah, just take it and you think about it.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think she's on the books yet.
No, but she
has the physical badge.
She very well could be.
She could.
If she makes a call.
Elway's still going after Hannah.
Mm-hmm.
Though.
Elway is trying to get his $250,000 reward money after he already stole $500,000 worth of jewels.
Yeah, that's what you think?
I'm convinced.
And Deb and Quinn are kissing again.
Yeah, no surprise there.
So that's what we needed. All right, see what happens. Damn.
Yep.
She's dead. He's escaped.
Yep.
What does Dexter do now? I assume goes after him out of revenge, if nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, as far as the Daniel thing goes, like, his objectives haven't changed, just his motivations.
Yeah. I feel like, 'cause it was night there,
Yep.
I feel like the marshal would already be at his sister's house. I mean, I guess they don't know that they're there, so they probably checked his house first.
Well, the marshal saw
Harrison
there, and might assume that he left from the hospital from there.
Yeah, I would figure.
Because it was very shortly after Deb left that she was telling him not to do that, and it was very short after the marshal left that Deb left.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I feel like he has to know that they left from there.
Like, I don't know, like, would he call cops and be like, go surround this house, or would he just go in to do it himself? It's like, if he went to go check Dexter's place first, could he call Miami Metro and be like, hey, I think that this fugitive might be here. Go check it out, kind of thing?
He should have the authority to do that, yeah.
Yeah, I figured. I mean, obviously, there is a clock, and, like, Dexter has to decide what to do. Does he go after it?
Yeah, there's going to be a clock.
But I feel like, actually, the clock would already be up. But
Yes, realistically, it's been up many years ago.
should just unplug the treadmill. Easy solution.
Yeah.
Plug it back in when you use it. Be there for your son occasionally. Raise a child that listens. Dexter's like a child. Just does what he wants.
Yeah.
He wants to kill people, kills and doesn't. Fuck everything else. It's a shame.
Yep. I feel like I've definitely had cuts worse than that. On my head.
The head wounds bleed a lot. Anyway, she's not a doctor.
I know.
She's a poisoner, not a doctor.
I still didn't go to the hospital.
She probably could just get her super glue that shit's shut.
Yeah,
least
that's
for now.
what super glue is made for.
At least for now. I wasn't there when Evie hit her head in the store and had to get stitches, so I didn't see how bad it was. Like, it was certainly bigger than his.
I fell and hit the edge of a table, and it started to almost split me open. It was swelling so bad up here, and it was just, I didn't go to the hospital. Just put some ice on that shit. Use some pressure.
Yeah.
Stop the bleeding.
You didn't even seem all that upset.
No, he was definitely not upset. He was like...
In the hospital, they did put some tears on his face, I saw.
Yeah.
But no, he was smiling. He thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
All this blood they put on him.
Oh well, what can you do?
Yeah, kid actors.
Yeah, not blaming him, just the situation, the decisions.
Yep. You should be happy. Deb and Quinn are back together.
I'm not
Finally.
happy about that
After all these years.
at all. I was
what you
the
wanted all
happiest. One of the happiest times in this show is when they finally broke up.
Well, they're going to live happily ever after now. Him and his stealing money from crime scenes.
I'm not even sure they're gonna live.
Her and her protecting a serial killer.
Multiple serial
They're
killers.
made for each other.
I guess.
I got a weird vibe from Elway. I mean, not he was just kind of terse about the whole thing, but I somehow doubt that's the last we're going to see of him.
I'm telling you, those jewels went somewhere.
Yeah.
Is he gonna...
You think he shot Deb and then tried to get with her? So that's what happened. The guy that shot Deb took the jewels.
Yeah.
So you think he shot Deb and then tried to...
Yeah.
Man, it's a bold play.
I think he's a nice guy.
What? He
I
shot
think
her.
he's a Reddit r/nice guy.
I don't know what that means.
Like he has done a favor for her, thus he expects her to fall in love with him
He
and have
shot
sex
her.
with him.
He shot her.
She doesn't know that. All he is thinking that she should think about is, look at this job that I've given you. Look at all these times that I've let you work hungover. Look at all these favors that I've done for you. Look at this GPS that I've loaned you off the books. All of this shit he just keeps piling in front of her. Is like, look at all these things I've done. Why won't you fuck me?
I don't know if he's upset about that as much as just loyalty and loyalty from an employee standpoint, you know? It's like
It seemed to me like he expected more
that could be it, that could be part of it. I mean, he definitely
than just a professional relationship.
he didn't make any creepy moves on her or anything. He just let her know that he was interested. And she shut him down.
And then he got a lot more terse at work.
But it was also the same time when she was thinking about leaving and going back to the police department. So it could be either one or it could be both.
I don't know. I feel like he got terse with her before she started thinking about going back.
Maybe.
But it would be the perfect FU to be going through her case files and stuff and find some error, you know. And it's like, oh, there should have been more money in this bag. Or something like that. It's like, well, we need to search your apartment. These jewels. Where did these come from? You know? I don't know. I still just don't like it. For whatever reason.
Yeah. Of all the people, I'll be most upset if the truth comes out about Dexter. I'm not super worried right now about Harrison because I just don't think he'll understand. Sure, it might affect his life later on. But, I'll be really sad for Angel.
Who was there for him.
Who was there for him.
Always believed in him. He is my best guy. If I'm going to replace him, he's got big shoes.
Well, not just that, but, he was married to LaGuardia. You know?
Yeah.
And, he thought, along with everyone else, that Dokes was the Bay Harbor Butcher.
Yeah.
And everyone on the team is going to think that, too. But, I feel like Masuka will just keep being Masuka. But I feel like it'll rock Angel to his core.
I think it'll rock Angel the hardest.
Yeah.
I definitely think it'll get Masuka too, because Masuka was a big part of the Bay Harbor Butcher investigation.
True.
He was the lead liaison between Miami Metro and the FBI, right?
Yeah, that's true. If that's how it ends. I'm not sure. I mean, it seems like there's going to be a confrontation between Daniel and Dexter.
Yeah.
That's something that's going to happen. And it seems like Hannah's going to get caught.
I feel like there's going to be some kind of confrontation between Hannah and Marshall.
So then what happens after those things? Dexter kills Daniel, and Hannah's in jail? Like, I don't know.
And then nothing
Not sure.
changes. I mean, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like all of this lead up for basically back to square one.
Well, I definitely don't want Harrison to be hurt anyway.
No.
I don't want Deb to be hurt. I don't want anyone to be hurt necessarily.
Maybe our way in the back of our mind theory of like something bad is going to happen. Somebody's going to catch Dexter or Hannah or Deb, like in the act of a felony, and Harrison just comes in the room and just stabs him in the neck.
Thank you so much for watching this reaction to Dexter. You can catch the next one or 4 if you're on YouTube right now over at patreon.com/blindwave. You can also full length there as well. Check out the Raw Writer tier so you can watch it along with us. We're watching it on Netflix. You can too, or use your own footage. Watch it along. We're almost to the end,
Yep.
so don't miss out.